This is Business Insights. I'm David Matthews. According to the upcoming white paper, New Media Industry Trends Consolidating to Meeting Customer Demands, developed by the accounting and business advisory firm Green, Hasson, Janks, product integration and placement will become vital marketing strategies over the next 3 years. In addition to exploring the evolving advertising strategies, this white paper details trends and forecasts in new media, customer demands, and the monetization of content. Joining us now to provide some insights about this is Peter Klass, Senior Manager at Green, Hasson, Janks Entertainment and Media Practice. Peter, thank you so much for being with us today.
Hi, David. Nice to be here.
Peter, what is your firm's strategy in putting together the white paper and forum that goes along with this, and why are you doing this now?
Well, our white paper really follows our 2015 Entertainment and Media Survey. We send out a survey to our clients, industry insiders, industry experts, really to get a pulse on this ever-evolving industry. There's been a whirlwind of change in the last year, and we wanted to capture the trends and really look into the insights of the new developments and offer guidance to our clients.
And what trends are you seeing in the industry now? What examples from the white paper and the upcoming forum that you're putting together can you point to?
Well, the key trends we're seeing is SVOD is really becoming the go-to platform. Really, what happens is that binge watching has become the new normal. Appointment television is dying for millennials and for middle-aged viewers. Another interesting trend is cable television is falling out of favor. Cable is no longer cool. Bundling is going away. On average, it was revealed in our white paper that people watch only 17 channels. So the millennials with limited disposable income are saying, why should I pay for hundreds and hundreds of channels? Also, the last trend that I think is really interesting is the fragmentation in the market. We have more distribution platforms than ever. We have the traditional network television, cable television. I touched upon subscription video on demand. We also have the internet channels, such as YouTube, gaining prominence. And in the last year, we had a la carte offerings, which are over-the-top channels, so-called as an industry term, such as HBO Now, CBS All Access. So there's a lot of niche products out there and a lot of offerings for the consumer.
So in your study, what did you find as a surprise, and what would make it surprising to you?
Actually, the most surprising thing to me was the pace of change. We've predicted that cable is going to be falling, appointment television is going to be slowing down, but the pace of change, it's really the pace of change. Only really the 60-plus audience is being loyal to scheduled television. Millennials and middle-aged viewers have really avoided scheduled television in favor of video-on-demand programming.
And so what are your forecasts for the industry as a whole, both new media and television, and what examples can you point to?
What we're seeing is that the future of advertising will have to change. As we're moving away from scheduled television and mass audience, advertising will have to become a lot more niche. Product placement and product integration will be key in the next couple years. Product integration is when the product is integrated into the storyline. It interacts with the character, it's key to the story, and therefore the consumer is more involved and engaged. I predict that to meet future demands, the audience will have to become the ambassador for the product, using sites like social media, Facebook, and Twitter, and so forth. One other forecast is that cable television is not going to go away. It's just going to be a niche market. Fewer people will subscribe. It really comes down to live sports. As long as sports is going to be on cable, there will be subscribers, and that will be the end game for cable once sports go over the top.
And what is your overall conclusion that you found from this study that you did?
The overall conclusion is that monetization will be key as movie studios are faced with new technologies. They'll have to come up with a business model that makes sense, and at the same time they meet consumer demands. Another one is that my own personal prediction is that theatrical and SVOD will become the key future markets, while television and traditional home video, such as DVDs and download to own, will be falling away. Theatrical for social reasons, SVOD because it's cheap and it's convenient. One other one is that acquisitions and mergers will continue with the pace as Hollywood and Silicon Valley need to fill the pipelines, and Hollywood is really looking for new technologies to exploit their product. There's going to be mergers and acquisitions within that space. And lastly, the entertainment industry plays a big part in my professional life, and I'm an entertainment consumer as everyone else, and I have a big passion for it. And what happens is that it impacts our everyday life. So it's very interesting what happens in the next couple of years and how the white paper predictions play out.
Yes, it seems like the pace is changing and picking up quite a lot, and that we're really going to start seeing some dramatic changes in the way that consumers interact and participate in the entertainment paradigms that they're actually consuming. So I think that your insights in your paper are very timely and very helpful to the business world and to the general public at this point. And Peter, thank you so much for all these insights. It was great, and appreciate all of your time.
Thank you very much, David. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
This is Business Insights. I'm David Matthews. Thanks for watching.